Alright guys, hopefully we are live. Let me see. Anything we do? Alright. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ruki Haru here. We're once again playing Wuthering Wave. I'm once again so far behind when it comes to the main quest. And we are on a quest to fix that. Oh man, I really should have done a lot of things before this, but I mean, I should have played earlier. Ooh, tempted, but I do not have the resources to do any polls. Maybe this one I can do. Let me see. No records, really? Oh yeah, I have not been pulling this for quite a while. I usually just spend it on this instead. So last time I get anything great. Oh, it's quite recent. 20 pull. Alright, 20 pull. We can do, let's make it 30. We don't have any of the news weapon yet. So, that's a goal, I guess I could say. Alright. I'll be honest, when it's come to the weapon or skill description of this game, I'm a little bit more confused than, let's say, Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. Because of the terminology that they've been using is really confusing for me. At least for me, How many of these do you have? Should I go for it? Probably not. I am not someone who pulls that often, therefore I should, be wary of what I'm pulling. Okay, anything free? No, I guess. Ooh, skip some of these in the past. I'm not sure about pulling that character just yet. I don't know. I have like a blonde male character is sometimes feels like a red flag in gacha game due to association with them usually being the antagonist. Usually, not all, of course. I haven't played that much of a gacha game after all. Right, so let's talk with her. I'm just gonna, yep, especially when there's no like text. All right. Wait, I already have a conversation about this last time we streamed. Ooh, Cantarella, she's a beauty, I do have to say. Now that I start playing this game again, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pull her if she ever comes back again. Resources is scarce, especially since I'm not frequent enough in this game, to do all the dailies and whatnot. By the way, I start playing Genshin again. Who would have guessed, huh? I already got Barca, and I want to say I enjoy using him, but he's a little bit skill oriented, I guess, which is a good and also a bad thing. Team wise, I have not secured Durin yet. I think Durin we can get it permanent for free by doing the main quest. That is another game that I have not bothered to go through the main quest. In fact, you can say all the gacha game that I've been playing, I have not touched the main quest that much. I guess one could say that my interest in gacha game kind of dwindled a bit. Been playing more games, offline games, like or games that you buy once and you play until until forever. Our worlds around those two games I play almost daily now. What's happening?
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions.
Wait,
No dawdling.
she's
I
here.
promise.
I thought
We will return soon.
she's went missing.
Well, well. Is that you, unwritten one? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Wait, this is not Uno. This is not Uno. Wait, did we have
Did you
saved
come
her
straight
already?
from Raguna?
I guess we did.
I did.
Gonna jumble up my
Has it
memory.
begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
You know, it's probably a character I might consider pulling because. Oh, I haven't got
No
Augusta
signs,
yet. So
no patterns.
if I
The
got
dark
Augusta, I
tide
might pull
spawn
for you
are
now.
surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont.
With that being said, I probably should save my gems for
It
the
doesn't make
upcoming
sense.
collaboration.
The
Rumored
Earthrend Wedge is still holding
be
back
like
the dark tide at its
Probably
depths.
after the next 2
At any
updates.
rate, Augusta's already led a
something.
team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent a knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
Haha, speaking from experience, I guess.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies.
I mean, your
Admit,
clothes is like
I've
a
never
dead
felt
giveaway,
freer.
man.
It's just...
Your
The
clothes
last
just
prophecy
screams.
ended with, the
Whispers.
dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
Not if I can help it. Yep.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' crest.
This reminds me of
Bad. It's
Devil
the highest
Survivor
point
2.
in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the
where
Blight
the
Cloud's
encroachment
reach.
surrounding the
The dark
Tokyo
tide
grew
has
ever
never
stronger
touched it
ever
before.
further.
They call it the Three Heroes' crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes.
Alright,
But Septimont still needs us too.
that's your cue to call. That's my cue to call. I'll go.
Worry not, honored one.
Oh, okay.
The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Okay, this is the good
We
senator,
were
I guess.
born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Are we flying? Are we flying? Please say we're flying. No, we skip the flying part.
Traces of the dark tide are
At
everywhere.
least there's animation about it.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines.
Yeah.
Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before,
This is not
and
really
you
first region,
once
right?
led the battle to defeat the Sovereign.
Over! The honorable one!
The first region. I forgot the name. Jingshu?
My fellow warrior, you came!
Yeah.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other. Recover.
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe. It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in
Please
battle.
don't be a guest team. I want to use my own team.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
Yeah. Alright. Oh no, it's a guest team. Whatever. At least it's with Augusta, so we have our... Oh, why am I walking like this? I'm guessing I'm supposed to... Ugh, okay. whatever. Again, I'm playing
Tidespawn dead
Genshin
ahead.
again, so
Let's cut him down in one clean sweep.
that times I'm revert back to how
It's always a blast fighting beside
I
you,
walk
my fellow
and
warrior.
fight in Genshin. So
Another horde inbound.
I need to
They're
remember
not
that.
letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Are you okay? I guess you're okay. Ooh, that's a big guy.
I shall
Ooh,
bear
Lupa
witness.
is here.
On you go. I am the moon.
Nightmare! Break asunder!
Honor to you, my friend. Barely felt it. Invincible! Moment of victory. Aegon, begin. All glory to Septimon!
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
That's so cool.
They're targeting the remaining anchor obelisks now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Shadow descends.
Wait, we'll learn. Whatever.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. You will obey.
You will yield.
Keep it together. Be gone. One with the sounds.
Oh, my hands. Wait, there's more?
Last chance.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Cool. Cool NPC. Thank you.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
Yes, honey.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Phassalias to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
Wait, how many obelisks is there? 5? I thought just 3.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
This is so
One
adventure.
obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one. You have my thanks, heroes from afar.
Oh,
May
I
your
thought...
names be etched in eternity.
Hello, Adam Muhammad Z. What's that? Z50? Z50? I guess I should just call you Adam.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, seriously?
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. He healed me. Maybe the Phassalias aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Miss me
In the
already?
name of glory. Ice blade. Unmatched! Undying glory!
With style and grace. On you go. Face me.
Alright.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
Are they waking up again?
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Take your time.
What are you doing? What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke. Jump into the Dark Tide? Are you out of your minds? More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're not answering the question.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
Well, that's the only
That
explanation,
grand
I guess.
city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise.
Alright, alright. Enough of the explanation.
We
Just
must
jump
strike
already.
the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good.
Okay,
All
chest
locked and
visit.
loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Cool.
The Tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
Alright.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together. The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
I'm guessing it's our old teammates from, you know, because of the butterfly. Showkeeper, there you go. Okay, Black Shore, there you go. And who are you? Yeah.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided
Auto really
us in
need to have a
Jinzhou,
5-star
we ate some dust.
version of it.
But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving.
You got yourself a mortality, I guess.
If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoros infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
Alright.
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at the Three Heroes Crest.
Hey,
So,
wifey.
leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry, we...
Woolly Valley you go! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to
unleash the fangs.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Yes, okay.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn.
She's so
This
short.
is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you.
I'm guessing
for
the
your
Aegis is
trust.
like standard size.
Though Septimont and Raguna
While all
have
these
drifted apart
other girls
over
like
the
towering
years,
tall.
in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. there is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Ooh.
You'll need this.
Pedang Setiawan, Pampanama, etc. etc.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Oh, I forgot to.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
Oh no, they're fighting each other. We're gonna end up going.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
Yeah. What's if they're optional?
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
That's it? He comes and goes.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchorstone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
Yeah, but stop giving me this time limited option.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchorstone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise.
You know, like a totally random character, but given trust
We'll meet again
to
in
be among
paradise
this
and end this together.
meeting of leaders.
Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the Dark Tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time.
Ooh, we got stuff just by talking to them. Alright. Let's do that then. There's a pizza. Oh no. No, skip. Where's the other leader? Let's look up. Why is she cowering like that? Oh, that's nice. Hmm.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our
You're here, Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator.
Oh.
I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truths of it all. But the Dark Tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So... His
ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the Dark Tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead. Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every Harbinger of the Dark Tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time, suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done. When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Wait, we're still not done yet? Oh, okay, both of them are already at a new place. Whoa. Guess you should not have walked there, huh? So long just doing a lot of talking.
You know, status report.
The frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog, every step a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward. You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Alright, good to know.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you. If you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
Alright. Hopefully this is just a short quest so we could finish this quickly, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Into the rains, as one might say.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide.
Alright, Abby, time to use your nose.
Feels holy somehow.
Yep, surprisingly.
Huh? Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Ugh. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the Chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right?
Right.
Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the Chaos. But the problem is... Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide.
Time for action.
The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
Oh, this guy.
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Oh boy, another walking the memory lane, huh?
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind. Shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair.
Alright, so this is
the
the
world
actual
your
image.
kind calls hell.
Alright, good to know.
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies.
I've seen this before.
Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self, lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms.
I guess that's where you come in to help separate and make use of the duality.
Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured.
Alright.
You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is? Are you afraid?
No, I'm sleepy.
Deceive you? No. I thirst for true, brutal battle. If I wished you dead, I would not skulk in shadow.
Fair enough.
Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped.
Oh, that's an outsider. Scheming.
But for now,
probably from
you have no
someone
choice.
from Flex Leaders.
Do you? Come, little lamb. Open your eyes. Sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Well, not quite.
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Ooh, we can do quests.
Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable
energy.
As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen. My presence alone is enough.
Abby? You can get some rest.
But... All right, fine, if you say so. But if anything happens, call me right away. I'll face it with you.
This is the borderlands of hell, where the boundaries between worlds tear and rend with the most savage delight. Seconds ago, we basked in the light of paradise. Now, we're plunged into the pit of endless damnation.
We are here. Odd. Can you teleport here? Alright, so that will be it for today. Need to rest up for tomorrow. And yeah, we progress, but I think we don't progress much. Yeah, the talking is just so many of it and so long. Alright, that's enough for today. Thank you for anyone who's dropped by, especially to Adam Muhammad here, who's dropped by in the chat as well. And also thank you to those who will be watching this off stream later. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Although I don't think we're gonna stream Wuthering Wave next time, so we'll see. Right, enough of that. Again, thank you for watching, and I see you guys on the next stream. Bye.